A week and a half ago, Wardell got called out by Tarik for queuing with a known stream sniper, but now Tarik is also being called out for occasionally smurfing when queuing up with some of his friends. But is smurfing as bad as stream sniping, and will either problem ever really go away? Alright, before we get into the video, I just want to remind you that we have merch. Head to shop.thescore.com and check out our esports collection, where there's a pile of cool hoodies, t-shirts, and crew necks to purchase, so don't miss out. So I'm sure by now, many of you have already seen these clips.
He's behind his wall and then boat. Let's play 4B again. Let's play 4B again. Let's hide though. Let's hide.
Like, how shameless are you?
Shameless.
But if you haven't, let me explain to you what's been happening in the world of Valorant streaming. There's stream sniping drama. The Reyna on Wardell's team named Kitty Meow Meow was calling out enemy locations and gamble stacks, which basically just means stacking a site with your teammates. And you also might have noticed that they were echoing on Wardell's stream. I wonder why. Tarik was on the enemy team, probably thinking to himself, wow, these guys have the read on us every single round. And he was queued with G2 Net at the time, who warned him that Kitty Meow Meow is a known stream sniper. So Tarik actually messaged Wardell to ask him if he was duoed with him, and Wardell just said nah. And obviously, he was lying. Tarik even asked him a second time, but Wardell lied once more and said he was queued up with the Omen on his team instead.
Mark it.
Bye.
Wow. Look at that gun, actually. Oh, wow.
3.
Nice, two.
70 Silva, Omen and none.
One bullet jet.
Silva stairs, Omen and none. I think he's close market, he's playing like Valorant. Watch out.
No one enemy
Close market,
remaining.
last guy side.
Player
Oh my god, just one left. So...
This is so cringe. I'm actually shocked at what I'm like witnessing at the moment. Like, this is the most cringe shit I've ever seen.
Smoke cat, guarded mid.
Cringe.
Tarik was pissed about the whole situation, as anyone would be, but Wardell put the blame on Tarik for not streaming with any sort of delay.
People stream with no delay and then complain to get stream sniped. It's like,
it really shouldn't be that hard.
it's actually so bad. It's like not good to stream snipe, but it's also like you can do something about it.
Now, stream sniping games has been a problem since the early days of live streaming, and I don't expect it to go away anytime soon. There will always be shitty people out there who would rather cheat than try to win fairly. And considering Wardell used to be a pretty big Valorant streamer, you'd think that he would understand that nobody really wants to stream with delay if they actually want to interact with their community. Wardell's response was pretty shitty, but I'm honestly still shocked that he willingly queued up with a stream sniper. Like, what are you doing, man? Is he not scared that he might get banned? I guess not. This same stream sniper has been called out by other players for the past month and even proudly posts clips where he's clearly stream sniping on his Twitter and he still hasn't been banned. And after his match against Tarik, he was getting called out even more.
Wait, this guy's watching the stream so closely that he said Tarik's messaging you, don't snitch? No, Wardell's actually for this. I'm sorry. And I didn't want to pursue it any further because I don't know what's going on with Wardell. Why is he doing this? This is not him. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he playing with some kid like that?
I tuned into Wardell's stream the following day just to see if he was talking about it at all, and here's what he said.
Yesterday was shameless. Just don't queue with that guy again.
I am the beginning.
Probably shouldn't. But like, the smart thing is not to do it again, but it's so bad though. I shouldn't let people dictate what I do or not.
He really didn't seem to be taking it too seriously, but given the discussion surrounding his actions this past week, I think it's fair to say that his reputation has taken a pretty big hit because of all this. Wardell was once at the top of the Valorant scene when TSM was dominating the early days of the game, and now he's out here queuing with stream snipers. Still don't know why he felt the need to do it, but it's weird as hell. Anyways, once everyone saw the whole back and forth between Tarik and Wardell, Valorant coach Woohoojin decided to weigh in.
It's super cringe. Super cringe of Wardell. However, I also think it's a bit hypocritical for these players to be complaining that the competitive integrity of their ranked games is being hurt when they proceed to log on a platinum account to duo queue with Ludwig or Nade Shot in Ascendant or whatever. Like, Tarik, It's the same thing. Both things are cringe. The stream sniping, super cringe, guy should be banned. You also shouldn't be ruining platinum games or ascendant games. It's also an unfair advantage. It's the same thing.
Now, I'm a fan of Woohoojin. I think he makes some great educational Valorant content, and I get what he was trying to say here, but Tarik initially didn't really see the problem. His argument was that when he queues with his lower elo friends, he's not tryharding and dropping 30 bombs every game. He's usually messing around and trying to let them do the heavy lifting.
I'm not justifying what I'm doing, but I am pointing out the fact that in the way I'm doing it is not the same as your typical smurf, which I agree, those guys are dog shit and they're a bunch of little bitches that can't play in their own elo, so they play on their smurf accounts because they know that if they play on their main, they're gonna D-rank because they're actually ass.
But eventually Tarik came around and admitted that maybe he shouldn't be smurfing either.
I guess I am trying to take the highway out of here. Fuck this guy, he really got on my nerves here because he's right. He's right, bro. I'm a smurf too.
So similar to what I said earlier about stream sniping, I don't expect smurfing to ever really disappear. It's just something that we all have to deal with in basically any game that has some sort of rank system. And streamers aren't the only victim of it. We can all get smurfed on from time to time, and it sucks. That being said, I do think Riot could do more to help deter players from smurfing. Perhaps linking a phone number to their account in order to play ranked would help too. That's already a requirement for Premier, and I know some players will still find a way around it, but at least you're adding some extra steps, so some of these players might not even want to bother smurfing. Riot did recently make a change to ranked matchmaking, so Ascendant players can only invite players who are plat and up to their competitive party. So hopefully this means that I won't see as many boosted animals and smurfs in some of my ranked lobbies, but it still doesn't help a good chunk of the community. Stream sniping and smurfing is a shitty thing to do, but I'd like to hear what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments what you think Riot could change to help this problem. I actually did a raid last night because I was like, every night before we film a Don't At Me, I get a sick drop. I didn't get a sick drop last night. I did one raid only though, to be fair, and then I went on Valorant and deranked and was really sad.